Hi folks, hey, I just wanted to show you how I pull my handles. So first I took a slice off of the long end of my clay, and then I'm gonna divide this into, into some long pieces like this. And that is going to help. This one's way easier like this. I just mark it here and drag it through. Oh my gosh, everybody's calling me. Okay, hold on one sec. So I wound up with things like this. Look at how nice that's gonna be to pull. So here I will clear some space. I'm going to tap out the edges. And I'll just set them aside like that. I think I'll need 3 of them. Here we go, and I'm going to wipe that clean. And I want it to be clean, and I want it to be damp if it's a masonite bat. If it's a plastic bat, just clean. Here we have this. And I'll set that aside. So now let me put these here for now. And get this out of the way temporarily. And I'm gonna pull little nubs that I'm gonna stack on this bat. And actually, these are for tomorrow. I could pull them right before I do it, but I love it when I take care of my future self, and then when I'm ready to pull my handles, they're just all there and ready, and I don't have to do that step. So I'm doing this for my future self tomorrow, my tomorrow self. So by setting it up like that, by cutting the block like that, it just makes this part so much easier. I'm starting off with something that is shaped like what I want to pull. So it's just, it takes a lot of the work out. I pull right over the bucket so I contain a lot of the mess. And I used to pull right over my sink, but the way that it is right now, it's not as easy for me. Just the studio, it's just a little less comfortable for me to pull over the sink. But if you can, it's a really nice place to pull because it really contains the mess. Okay, now I clip off the bottom because usually the bottom's a little funky. And then the very first one that I clip off is going to be upside down. So I'm gonna attach that part. It's a little bit bigger at the bottom. But then after that, it's gonna be just right side up. And when I clip off ones that are particularly larger or smaller, I usually set them aside. So I have all the handles that are about the same size in one group, and then I have a group of bigger ones and a group of smaller ones. So when I get to a mug that's a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, I know I can go to that other pile. But for the standard size, I just pick from the main pile. So that's pretty much it. I don't really need to demonstrate any more of this, but oh wait, you can see what I'm doing. So I stack them like this. I just stack them actually like right on top of each other. Some people will like put it on the edge of their table and do it that way, and they can get really consistent sizes that way, but I just kind of do it by eye or by feel. Okay. All right. And then something like that, that's like just goes back into this pile of little nubs that will maybe eventually become a handle later. And on to the next. Let's see how many I got out of that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I probably need all 4 of them. All right, so here they all are. They're all stacked up. Here's my ones that are a little extra big. I'll put them over here, and I'll just cover them with plastic for the night. I could pull them right away, like I said, but my mugs aren't ready for that. And there's something about letting them sit just a little bit that I think, just kind of helps them stiffen up a little bit. But not that much because they'll be covered. At least in my studio, things don't dry that fast.